lights. We're breaking the news, taking on the fights. Iceman's in charge, the truth at the core. Holster up, free bird and box, ready for more. Tune in, log on, feel the thrill. Uncensored and real, it's the realest of wheels. Motor Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. From the streets to the studio, laughter ignites. Unfiltered, we chat about wrongs and rights. Criminal tales with a twist of the funny. In the chaos of badges, we take the money. The midweek madness, we own the scene. With the wit of the wise, we reign supreme. Motor Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. Cop Chronicles, turn it up loud. The fun never ends, we're drawing a crowd. In your face, raw, unapologetically free. The funniest long talk, just come ride with me. Come ride with gear, let's hit the ground running. With the Motor Cop Chronicles, the laughter's just stunning.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, commenting, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. This site is for educational purposes only.
All right, listen up. Before we begin this masterpiece, we're all current or former law enforcement officers. We've seen our share of humanity. But if you came here thinking we give a shit about your feelings, you are sadly mistaken. So if you're a snowflake, we'll give you just a minute to turn this mother off, all right? Now, for the non-pussified. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. The only place where you'll find unfiltered, unedited, and raw discussions about law enforcement, crime, and everything in between. We love discussing the good, the bad, and the downright bizarre stories involving cops and criminals. So get ready for some raw comedy blended with our unapologetic opinions. We're diving deep into the headlines, breaking down the latest news about our brothers and sisters in blue and the criminals they deal with. You'll be laughing 1 minute and shaking your head the next. It's funny and maddening all at the same time, just like the world of law enforcement. This is the midweek news show of the Motor Cop Chronicles podcast. And here are your hosts, the Iceman, with co-hosts Holstera and Freebird.
Welcome. Good afternoon, beautiful people. Happy Wednesday once again. The star is back.
Yeah, the podcast owner.
Yeah, the podcast owner is back. I think, huh?
I don't know.
I own something, not the podcast, but yep. I am back.
Doing a bunch of bullshit.
Like I've never been here before.
To Roy P. He's listening from the library because he recently, he got arrested for skipping out on a meal, which we're going to be talking about in a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Don't blow his head up, Billy. Don't blow. He won't fit out the door, and it's a double fucking door.
It is.
I have to cut a
shit,
fucking
man.
wall out and like on that
Knock the AC out.
on 800-pound life
I
or
have
whatever
a fuzzy
it is.
hat meeting.
Oh, Tony.
I did have a clown meeting, but I didn't. I'm tired of man. I've been working late, booting trucks. I'm tired, man. I didn't feel like driving 2 hours for my clown meeting.
Roy's
Yeah,
homeless
Stacy
and
kicked
he's
him out
out. Stacy McClendon, after she had him arrested for the Peeping Tom incident, it's bad. So
I thought he was over there trying to get the what you call it, line leader.
he was the line leader.
He was trying to get with the line leader secrets.
So
I want to interject on the intro to our podcast with that water cannon. I don't understand why in the shit that we're not using these summer bitches at the ice facilities. Why are not we using? And I saw one today in the plant that they have I have a buggy and it's got a big nozzle on that son of a bitch. Hook that son of a bitch up to, a sewage tank. And let's blast them with the sewage shit. I mean, what? Why? I don't understand what's hard to not control these dumb fuckers at these ice facilities.
I've said this for years that they need to modify those water trucks and put, spigots all the way around it, like the nozzles all the way around it, and fill them with OC spray. So when these fuckers go crazy in these cities, you just drive through it and fucking turn that valve on.
Drench their ass with some OC,
Yep.
boy. You ain't
There you
lying,
go.
man.
I think they should load them up. It's like when they're doing these. You got a lot of these rainbow community people, and just fill them up with like high pressured butt plugs and just start shooting it at them. I did read a story right before we went live, and we're not going to talk about it now because I just saw it. But to some lib is crying because he got shot in the nut with a rubber bullet and it busted one of his nuts. That's the first time he done busted a nut in a long time. So.
Yeah, he's usually having it. He's usually having it busted on him. Now he's just busted.
Yeah, he identified as a glazed donut.
Oh, shit, yeah.
So if anybody wants,
You're within 20 feet, so fuck them.
if anybody wants any merchandise like this shirt I got on, you can check it out at the Etsy store, Motor Cup Chronicles Etsy store. Go to the website and click on the link. If you'd like to get more Motor Cup Chronicle and join the Patreon to help us out, you can. I forgot my train of thought, which I usually don't when I'm doing this. They got a whole bunch of shit on there. It helps me pay the bills.
I remember my first time on a podcast.
You remember that? So we got our full crew member, CHP Road Dog. I'll hang around Stacy McClendon. We got Miss Kelly Meyer, Jared Nitrous, Motor Cop for Life, Mr. William G. Bow, and the Chad, our buddy from New York, state of New York, not city. Dan Carlson with Burley Boards. Y'all go check out his handmade cutting boards. You can use them for spanking the shit out your bad kid.
Spank the shit out of T-Bird.
I just used mine today for making a charcuterie board.
Spanking
you was spanking your girlfriend.
Spanking the girlfriend or the wife, or both at the same time, or beating the shit out of a criminal with it. We got our favorite truck driver, Hoppy Hops, Mr. Blake Walker, Roy Spalding, and our favorite girl from down under, JoJo. Appreciate y'all.
Hopefully we'll see JoJo before Christmas or something.
Fucking Roy.
The lady at Shelter ordered you a shirt. Okay.
I need one. Can you order me one? Because I can't get to the merch store.
Oh, you can get to it.
Oh.
If you
I
get
can
rid of
order
that.
one.
Get rid of that Android phone.
Yeah, you're going to send me a Holster shirt.
I'm gonna make you a new shirt.
Hey, we was at we was at the Renaissance Festival that had a Freebird. T-Bird didn't post it. it was a Freebird shop.
Yeah, I saw it. I
would
took
you
a picture of it 2 years ago a couple years ago, me and Holstera went and sent it to you. Remember?
That's right. You were with me when we went. I was going to say that
I've had a couple of whiskey drinks since then. I do not recall.
Yeah, well, I sent you a thing at the Freebird shop. The problem why he couldn't remember, if y'all go and look at the pictures, they had to call 911 while they were out there for Freebird. Why? Because his pants were so tight, his balls were suffocating, and they couldn't breathe.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that one because them motorcycle pants was tight.
Really,
I didn't try them on until the night before, so I had to put some.
Yeah, those pants right.
Them motorcycle pants was tight.
So
tight. I killed a bunch of kids, boy. I killed.
Before we forget, we're gonna jump over to our Roy's Corner. Let's see what Roy Spalding has to tell us.
Welcome to Roy's Did You Know Corner, where Roy will let us know something that is totally useless, and we will have information living in our minds, rent-free for no good reason at all. So shut the fuck up and listen to what Roy has to tell us. Did you know that? The word panic stems from Greek mythology. It's derived from the name of the god of shepherds, Pan. Who would get really angry and start shouting anytime someone woke him up from his midday nap? His yelling was so violent that it sent his flocks into a stampede, causing a sudden wave of anxiety and fear among everyone in the vicinity. Now you do Roy out.
A little interested in some Greek mythology there, if you didn't know. Now you do.
Just never trust Greeks bearing gifts.
I figured Roy would have a history on butt plugs or some shit.
Not this Roy. Maybe this Roy. Anyway, if y'all remember last week, y'all picked this lovely lady for Roy to go on a date with. Shaquisha was she weighs about 200 pounds, and she weighs 200 pounds, and she was arrested for domestic violence, child endangerment, and reckless operation. And I'm willing to bet Roy had a fantastic time. It says weird. The show was just locked on the title card for me. I don't know. I don't know why. So, but Roy called in, of course, and we're gonna find out what happened on his date with this lovely lady right here.
Let me tell y'all, I should have known something was wrong the moment my phone lit up and all it said was, "Motor Cop crew, call us ASAP." Nothing good has ever followed. I pick up, and before I can say hello, Freebird blurts out, "Roy, we got you a date. She's fresh out. Better hurry before someone else bonds her out." Now you'd think after all the trauma these men have put me through, I'd have learned. But nope. I'm like a fool chasing a pork chop on a string. So I roll up to the jail in my PT Cruiser, hood rattling, muffler threatening to leave me like every woman I've ever dated. And there she is, stepping out in that bright pink jumpsuit like a Pepto-Bismol parade float. And brother, she is 200 pounds of pure enthusiasm. Not 200 pounds of muscle, not 200 pounds of intimidation, just 200 pounds of, I will fight you and eat your leftovers. She sees me and smiles like I'm the last rib on the plate at a church barbecue. "You must be Roy," she says, arms wide open like she's about to baptize me in trauma. Before I can answer, she picks me up like a grocery bag and says, "Ooh, you cute. You look like you taste like snacks." "Ma'am, I am not a bag of Funyuns." Then she starts telling me about her charges. Domestic violence, but he started it. Child endangerment, but the kid bounced. Reckless driving, but that car cut me off. I'm thinking, Lord, what else did she do? Steal lunch off the cop's desk on the way in? We get in my PT Cruiser, and she immediately snaps my seat back like she's trying to convert it into a hammock. Then, and I swear on everything holy, she pulls a full meal out of her bra, a biscuit, a chicken leg, a honey bun, and a tiny bottle of hot sauce. "Girl," I ask, "where were you even keeping all that?" She wiggles her eyebrows. "Don't worry about all that, baby." I am worried. I'm very worried. Halfway through the ride, she starts eating like the world is ending in 3 minutes. Crumbs flying everywhere. Hot sauce on my dashboard. Honey bun icing dripping like candle wax on my gear shift. Then she looks over, breathing heavy like a bull about to charge. Roy, you want to stop and get something else to eat? Something else? She said that like we didn't just go through Snackpocalypse 2025 inside my vehicle. We hit a drive-through, and she orders enough food to feed a SWAT team. She's chewing before the bag hits her lap. I'm sitting there like a hostage thinking, if she gets mad at me, that's another domestic violence charge. And I'm right here. But the worst part? The motor cop crew had the audacity, the pure nerve, to FaceTime me during the date just to laugh. I could see Freebird choking on his drink. Iceman fell out his chair. Holstera yelled, Roy, blink if you need backup. I couldn't blink. She had me in a side hug so tight my eyelids barely had circulation. That side boob was suffocating. Finally, we get to the restaurant, and she looks at me with those big, hungry eyes and says, Roy, you look like dessert. And that's the exact moment I realized something. I ain't built for this life. I'm too young to die and too broke to keep buying food for these women. But the motor cop crew, oh, they're going to pay for this one. After I pay the bill or wash dishes because she is going to bankrupt me on food, I hate y'all.
I'll put the second half out on Patreon because, when I start putting them too long on here, some people complain and say it was so long. So I try to keep them around 3 minutes. So if you want the second part of what happened at the restaurant, you have to check it out on Patreon for the Patreon
You heard,
people.
and the consensus says more than 3 minutes is way too long.
Yeah, that's what you were bitching last time because it was like 6 minutes. So
It shit hurts. No.
we have 3 new contestants for Roy P this week. Let's see what y'all are gonna do. We got number 1 here. Hold on, she is up of age because she was arrested and booked at grown-up jail. Okay, she was arrested for criminal trespass. Even though she looks really young, she's probably like 18 or something. Looks young.
What was she trespassing in a high school?
I don't know. Number 2 here. Well, she got arrested for burglary, criminal damage to property, simple assault. What she did was she broke in her boyfriend's glass door to his house and assaulted him and his new girlfriend.
If
you
look in her eyes, there's something wrong.
Her ex-boyfriend was an off-duty cop. She attacked.
You know she's crazy.
So she's nuts. She's a crazy ass badge bunny, and she got that crazy look in them eyes right there.
Crazy look, like
crazy look. Number 3.
Oh, it's a free bird thing.
Woo, that's a free bird ringer right there, son.
She got arrested for driving with no license plate.
There ain't no way I'd ever do that. I wouldn't do that to that fine ass.
And
right there.
distribution of sexual content without permission.
She's showing pictures of her boyfriend's dick.
She broke up with some dude and she was throwing out his dick pics around, having everybody laugh
She
at
probably
it.
got pulled over and was showing to the cops.
So she's showing a picture of her probably an ex's little dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Little Peter picture. Don't send Peter pictures.
Pictures.
Don't send Peter pictures, people. It'll get you.
Unless they're yours.
Well, I don't. Look,
Unless they're somebody else's.
I'm not gonna say that I haven't with some, previous flings.
I say that Roy needs to go out on a date with old girl from last week again.
So Billy's he's at number 3 because he's being nice.
I'm at number 3. I'm going
with number 2.
No, we got to do number 3.
What about you, Holster?
I got to go with 3.
This is hard. I love how number 1's not even on anybody's radar. We'll go with number 2. Yeah, we'll go.
Number 1's giving me a whole pedophile feel. I just can't do that.
Yeah, she looks way too young. I don't like.
Man, she looks like she's fucking. She looks like she's 16 years old.
Yeah, I mean she was booked in big person's jail, so she's at least 18. So.
What did she get arrested for?
There she is. Stacy says number 3.
All right, number 3 is leading. Stacy coming in.
Number 2. Oh, we are tied. James
James done fucked it up, man.
Tied. 2 and 3. Stacy.
Stacy.
Go on to Patreon or
Number 3,
or just send me an email of your mail, your physically where you get mail at. I need your mailing address,
and not the women's prison.
not your email. I need
not the women's
mail,
prison, Stacey.
your mailing address, so I can send you something, please.
What do you mean, fuck off? I said 2.
I'm going with number 3. I just want him to have a nice time, and then she can post pictures of his little penis.
Yeah,
No,
she'll
number
have
two
to
is
use she'll have to use one of them macro lenses or something.
Yeah, she need one of them 4,000 multiply, magnifying.
You just mad because she kicked you out and made you homeless. Number 2, Roy needs more crazy. Oh, so number 2 is just taking the lead.
Yes.
we need some backup.
Yeah.
Let me see. Let me text. T-Bird said number 3. Yeah, Roy. There we go.
So we tied again. You send it on the Patreon? Where'd you send it?
She sent it probably to some fucking Iraqi podcast.
Just email it to me at the Motor Cop Chronicles Gmail. So I
Just
get it.
There's a guy on Facebook. He's always making fun of
James
me.
says T-Bird didn't do nothing. He's probably lying. He probably is.
I'm telling you, I was looking at the text from T-Bird. She said number 3.
Why would she just answer on the chat?
I
She
don't
was
know.
watching.
I don't know.
You didn't even lie good on that one. Look, there's JoJo.
Hey, JoJo, I was just talking about you. I was hoping we'd hear from you before Christmas.
Yeah, he is flying. Goes to close the time. JoJo, we're trying to set Roy up on a date. We got 1, 2, and 3. 1 got arrested for criminal trespassing. Number 2 got arrested for breaking into her ex-boyfriend's house and attacking him and his new girlfriend, and the boyfriend's an ex-cop.
Yeah.
And number 2 got arrested for no license plate and showing pee-pee pictures of her ex-boyfriend to everybody so they would laugh. Right now we're tied from 2 and 3.
She must have really made him mad. He's like, you showing my little dick pictures? My little dick pictures?
She's happy about it.
I tell you what, though, you need to prep yourself before you send a girl like that pictures of your shit, because they gonna,
make sure it looks good.
Yeah, just
I want to tell y'all what I do while we're waiting, see if we get any more votes real fast.
You better like sling that thing around and make it grow a little bit.
You know how you get those spam text messages, and it's like, oh, I got the wrong number, and they send you a picture, and it's some hot chick, and they're like, can you talk to me? And it's some dude in Nigeria somewheres back there, and
right.
So
JoJo just JoJo just effed the whole thing off, man.
Number 2. But
damn it.
What I do is I went online and got a picture of some like 80-year-old dude sitting there naked with his junk hanging out. And I just like saved it, and I like send that to the people. When they send me a picture of them, I'm like, I send that to them, and
See, that's how number 3 got arrested.
I didn't even think about that, because I get that all the time. Hey, how you been? How you doing?
Yeah. And I'll just, when they send me a picture, I'm like, this is me. Do you want to talk? And I sure do. And I say, here's my picture.
Because Freebird went with number 3.
Yep, number 2. He's got number 2, so he might as well just. You better wear a vest, Roy, with this one right here. Look at them eyes.
She's willing to. If
look
she's
at
willing
them
to fuck
eyes.
you up and you're a cop, she's definitely willing to fuck you up.
See them eyes? Those serial killer eyes right there. That's who Roy's date's going to be for next week. So y'all have to tune back in Wednesday.
That's some cut your penis off eyes right there, boy.
You have to tune in next week.
What's her name? Lorena Bobbitt.
But
that's Lorena.
Don't forget, if you want part 2 to Roy's.
Look, now it's a tie now.
Roy's date.
Josh, you going with number 3, Josh?
No, he says he could fix her.
Oh yeah, but
She looks like she's my wife. So if you want to hear the second part of Roy's date with Monqueef over there, you have to go to Patreon. So our first story tonight, we're talking about Coons. They had a coon broke into a liquor store, destroyed all kind of property.
yeah.
Then this coon
I thought about you when I
gets
seen
drunk, drinks up the alcohol, gets drunk, and when the manager comes in the morning, thinks, he's like, oh,
Somebody
shit.
ransacked the
Then
place.
they find the coon in the bathroom passed out. We're going to watch. We got a little video. No.
Particularly furry suspect who was apparently
Yeah, that looked like ransacking the place,
On
boy.
Saturday, animal control officers caught a raccoon, red-handed or red.
Well, at least you only got the shit
passed
on the
out
bottom
inside an
Oh, trust me, that coon could have got that. Them coons could, they can fuck some shit up.
ABC store
Yeah.
after helping.
I'm going to say one thing right here. This woman right here, she needs to get some secret. It's strong enough for a man.
Son, shit.
Look at that right there. Look at the sweat mark underneath this one. How hot is it in this studio? I just caught my eye. I'm like, look at this. This woman is drenched. If her armpits gets that wet, just what to think what that other thing must look like.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ. Look at, I said, you think that cameraman, somebody would have said, baby, you need to put a jacket on or something. That's horrible. That's bad.
Well, what's the meaning of coon in Australia, JoJo? Is that our slang here?
Why can't you say coon
probably.
in Australia?
Is that our slang here?
Yeah, probably.
Probably so. Probably so.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway.
If her pit's that wet, I'm like, God. But you know what? It's probably from sweat. Oh my God. I'm just getting.
It might smell like roses.
I bet you it's like a hot tuna fish sandwich.
Oh,
Anyway.
no,
I
man.
bet
See,
you
I could have
did.
done without that
Look how
damn.
small he is. That's a baby.
Look at it. Look.
Raccoon, red-handed
I'd
or
have took
red
him
pawed,
home.
passed out
He's my
inside an
fucking
ABC
soulmate.
store after helping itself to bottles of
Yeah, right. Ain't that right? Else there, that's your soul, your soulmate right there.
Now with this
Right.
unusual case,
We get
Sarah.
drunk and do this shit
Well, guys,
together.
this is one that
Yeah.
you truly have to see to believe. Employees at the
Yeah,
African
you-
ABC store tell me that the little
You
guy
better
was found
train that
literally
coon to
face
say,
down next
you
to the
know,
toilet,
cut
leaving
your
behind
hole
a
in the
trail
liquor
of
store and
broken
say,
bottles.
go get them, baby.
That
Go
coon
get us some.
is splooged out, passed
Yeah.
out from drinking.
That's
That
some,
raccoon.
But you know, this raccoon
yes,
did
JoJo, it's the
this.
same as it is in America. Then.
Yes, indeed, JoJo. That's the first thing I thought of on this story. At least that raccoon found the toilet, like most of us have done in our days of getting fucking hammered. You pass out by the toilet or on the toilet. The cold toilet floor or next to that cold toilet.
Wildlife and Fisheries did respond. This was, I forget, it's in Virginia somewhere.
It was Virginia.
And Wildlife and Fisheries did respond. The coon was apprehended without incident, did not resist because I think it was still passed out. The raccoon,
How you handcuff that thing?
Rosie the raccoon, was arrested in little coon cuffs.
Zip ties.
They used coon cuffs.
Coon cuffs.
And then
Coon cuffs.
but
Took him to rehab.
it was Rosie the raccoon was put in a drunk cage until she sobered up and then was released back into the wild. Was told
That's
to
crazy as fuck. Because if I did it, I'd be in jail still.
so Stacy, don't get kicked off Facebook right there.
Yeah.
Them- I saw that, I'm like, fucking. At first, I thought, I was like, this story ain't real, but yeah, it's fucking real.
Stacy, that look like that reminds us of our monkey story from
So, anyway, we're going to this in Baton Rouge. We got a man named Kyle Coleman. He is no longer with us. He has been stabbed to death.
Just once or twice.
what color?
But well, you know what gets me is this.
What color was that cheese, JoJo?
He got stabbed to death in Baton Rouge. His ex dating partner stabbed him, which I believe was a female, and there has no charges. No charges have been pressed yet. Oh wow!
I saw that
because he has a history of beating the shit out of her. But the problem is, the problem I have with it. Trust me, I believe this fucker, if he's beating this woman, she probably deserved it. But the problem is, the last 2 times he got arrested for it, of course, she goes in and ends up dropping the charges on him because he said he won't do it no more. Now, when he did it again, she had to end up killing him.
But the problem is we know damn well that comes from the fucking, their food's going to stop. Their rent's going to stop getting paid. So they go out and get him out of fucking jail, and then the guy just fucking whacks on him even harder.
No, because
it's a
I've
constant
arrested some people with a domestic, and then they turn around and recant, and they feel sorry, and please don't do this charge because it's going to do a hardship on them. Hey, I arrested a guy one night, and then when I went to court, here they come walking in court hand in hand. I was like, well, fuck! I wasted my time.
No, a lot of time it is.
Here they come hand in hand. I was like, God, didn't you just want this some bitch shot the night he was whipping your ass?
Stacy, JoJo, what we have here, you say they had somebody named, they had to stop calling the chief Coon because of the newest person's name. I'm half Coon ass. So,
that is unique to Louisiana. Coon ass people.
Coon ass, but okay.
Stacy needs to come to YouTube with the rest of us to avoid Facebook jail. You might. Like I said, when we get kicked off here, we're all going to have to go over to Rumble. It is free.
Rumble.
Keep trying to sell that.
I'm just telling you, it's one day.
But we get kicked out of Twitter.
No, you don't get kicked off of Twitter. Lily Gaddis, who's a YouTuber, she's the one that they tried to cancel her. She lost her job for saying the N-word when she was talking about one of the rap songs and everything. Well, they just demonetized her on here because they don't like her stuff. So
we're just mean you don't get paid for it?
Yeah.
I don't think we get paid for it.
No, I don't get paid for it anyway, but
yeah, so fuck them. We're already demonetized.
But I'm saying we get kicked off. So,
JoJo wants to know. JoJo wants to know what is a coon ass. Coon ass is a slang term for the Cajuns in Louisiana. Cajuns with a accent are known for coon asses, and it's a slang derogatory term for the Cajuns.
Yeah. So some people might think, oh, it's derogatory. I'm half coon ass. My grandparents were like Cajun French. Like my great grandma didn't barely speak any English. All she spoke was Cajun.
But normally when you say coon ass, you a coon ass.
I've been in the country too long. I sound like a hick.
Yeah, you done lost the coon ass.
I lost the coon ass. See, when I was
the coon asses have a certain accent.
Believe it or not, when I come out of high school, because I went to high school, I was in New Orleans and I went to college up in New Orleans. When I came back down here, I actually had a New Orleans accent, which is now gone. Because I live over here. Now, where I work at, everybody has coon-ass accents. And they're like, you're not from here. I'm like, not this area. And that's what's strange in Louisiana. You can go from New Orleans, which is one accent, to where I'm at right now, where we're at with
it's a different accent.
Redneck accents.
And that's only an hour away.
40 miles up the road, which is 30, 40 minutes away, just 40 miles up the road where I work, totally different accent.
In Lafayette, that's another hour away, and it's a total different accent over there.
Yeah, just all these different areas have different accents just in the same state. It's crazy.
That's what happened in Louisiana.
Like I sound like a New Yorker.
Yeah, New York. Got an attitude like a New Yorker. But.
This fella right here. Got a picture on this one. This lovely fella right here.
Oh, I thought you was gonna pull up some bullshit.
Right here.
I think this was a joke that got out of hand.
I do not believe this was a joke.
What's the picture for?
Because he got arrested.
For what?
For
talk to me.
You didn't read your stories, did you?
I did. Not this.
I didn't think so.
I missed this.
This Mississippi.
The man was at an auction and he tried to buy a kid. And he got arrested.
That's some fucking bullshit. That's some.
And I was like, he is at an auction. Where do you go to buy those things?
He was at an auction in Mississippi when he was arrested for allegedly trying to buy a 10-month-old girl. This actually happened in Louisiana. He's from Mississippi. This was in Mississippi. This was in Washington Parish. The Washington Parish deputies say that they began investigating the alleged attempted purchase of a baby on November 26th.
Was she in the auction?
No. Well, I guess he was at the auction house. I don't think they were trying to sell the baby.
Oh.
Mr. Howell Gene Penton.
Got to be more specific.
73 years old. 73 years old. From Picayune, Mississippi, asked this woman at the Angie auction house with the intention, asked her, how much is auctioning that 10-month-old baby for?
No, that's some bullshit. That's some fucking fake stuff.
He was booked into the parish jail on charge of trying to sale of a minor children on $200,000 bond. He's like, hey, Sweeney, I take my false teeth down. I ain't bite that hard. So, but yeah, you don't ask somebody, oh, you going to want to sell me your kid.
Why not? He's at an auction
perverted as shit. You a 73-year-old man trying to buy a little baby? Come on now.
House.
He looks like a perv.
It'd be weird if you did it at a playground.
Perv.
But yeah, I guess he could be. But
no, he's perv. All right, let him come stay at your house with your kids.
They're not here half the time.
Well, when they are there, you'd let him stay around your kids?
No.
All right, then. My point exactly. Oh, I got you. Stacy said, what's the big damn deal? Clearly he loves kids or would be attempting to get one. Yeah, I think he just likes them a little too much there, Stacy. Next, we're going to Jackson, Mississippi.
Now, this
that's
story,
what I was thinking, Aaron.
This story is fucked up. Yeah, I did read my story.
Jackson, Mississippi. I don't know if y'all remember way back when Ivana Williams, he was a ex-Mississippi State Trooper. She's been on a couple of times. I texted her because she's from Mississippi, and I was like, really? Wow, because she's close to that area. In Jackson, Mississippi, they actually have passed a new ordinance. You're like, okay, what's so great about that? When you have to pass an ordinance to tell your employees that work for the county or the city or whatever it is, they had to put an ordinance out to ban any relationships or any business relationships with dope dealers.
You know, you got to have several employees doing a bad shit with some dope dealers to have to enact an ordinance.
You have to make a not doing shit with dope dealers.
Jackson City Council members passed a new ordinance that bans employees from having any relationships or dealings with drug dealers. The ordinance, introduced by Ward 3 Councilman Kenneth Stokes, passed with 6 voting in favor and 1 abstaining.
The one abstaining is the one that's fucking doing the dope.
That's what I'm saying. One of them actually abstained. Like, really? So it's okay to. I gotta say, this man right here, this is a big fella right here. Look at his shoulders.
Look at his
you see them shoulders right there? Yeah, that's a big fella right there.
Dude look like refrigerator Perry.
Argues drug dealers have too much control in certain Jackson neighborhoods, and he says
don't
this
they say they own a bunch
state
of
and federal backup could help take power away from what he calls dope boys.
Dope boys.
Clay of Ward 2 abstained. She said the message hurts Jackson.
She abstained. Look at her face. She's like, "What you talking about? I got to divorce my husband or something."
No, my family did some dope dealers. Now I can't do no business with my family.
Yeah, I mean, look at her face when he's like, "Oh, what? Y'all passing this?"
JoJo, this Coon
go to Thanksgiving.
Coon business.
She said the message hurts Jackson's image and ignores key nuances.
In some wards, they put all the crime and criminals. But in other wards, they got downtown businesses and, hospitals and those kind of things. And it's not fair.
The dope boys
Hold on.
the hospital.
He's like, it's not, but he's saying in certain areas they put all the dope deals. Nobody puts them there. That's where they live at. And he's saying in the other part, they got the downtown and they got business. But it's not fair. It's not people. The people in those areas are choosing to be criminals and doing shit like that.
Right.
We mean it's not fair.
It's fucking crazy.
It's fucking stupid. I mean,
Council President Brian Griselle raised concerns about how a dope dealer is defined, what counts as a relationship, and how the rule would be enforced. But in the end, the council pushed the order.
This guy right here, I'm sure he was the outside. It's like the only white dude, the one white dude on the whole fucking council.
Maybe he a coon.
I got the cracker vote. So
maybe he's a coon.
My thing is that you would even have to you'd have to even put on a ordinance like this. That's just common sense. I don't know how the audio is, though, James. Stacy says they need more than just one new ordinance in Jackson. Like, Jackson is like the worst. Like,
Jackson is the
shithole of Mississippi.
Yes, it is a shithole. Just even even the high school football teams fight. That's all they want to do is fight and be thugging. Thugging and loving it.
It's bad.
It's Coon, like JoJo.
Watch it.
JoJo would say Coon City.
It's got very bad people in that area.
Ethnically diverse.
Yes. No, it's not diverse.
Now, do y'all remember?
Not diverse. It's
drug rep. No, drug dealer, not the rep for the hospital.
Yeah, it was kind of weird the way they said that, right? That they own the hospital and the fucking downtown businesses. That's what threw me.
It's not what he said. He said that dope dealers were in one area, and then in other areas you have the hospital and downtown and all the stuff that's nicer. That's because if the dope dealers go down there too much, and all the businesses will close, and then you won't have that either. Next, do y'all remember? It wasn't that long ago. I think it was just this past year. The California cop that OD'd in the bathroom as opposed to. Y'all remember that? We're gonna. This is him. We're not watching this whole thing as long as shit. But anyway, he goes into the bathroom. Here he is, right here. He arrested a guy or something, took the fentanyl off of him and said, I'm going to test this out. Instead of using a test kit, he decides to test it up his nose or whatever. And this is him dying on the floor from an OD. We all remember him, right?
Yeah.
And they say, we're going to get him help and we're going to do all this and stuff like that. Well, he did end up losing his job, which I agree with.
Good.
Okay? He shouldn't be a cop if you're going to be a dopehead like that. I don't care if you go to rehab or do all that other shit. You're using fentanyl. It ain't like you were, popping some oxys or something, which is bad enough. But you fucking using fentanyl. You don't need to be a cop. So, anyway, this popped up in the feed, and I'm like, I remember this dude. And this is it now. If y'all didn't see it, you're about to. Because I was like, damn. This dude should have never had a badge on in ever. And it tells you what, if he went to rehab or whatever, it didn't fucking work.
Deputy stabs his 11-year-old son to death before he was shot and killed in a police chase. Thanks for being with us at 5. I'm Galston Dart.
I'm Lisa Gonzalez. That former deputy was Marvin Morales. KCRA 3 has previously reported on the 40-year-old who was accused of lying about a 2023 fentanyl overdose. So today, this all started about 8 o'clock this morning, and Elk Grove police, they got a call from a mom concerned about the safety of her two children at home. Officers say they found an 11-year-old boy stabbed at that home. That boy later died at the hospital. A 6-year-old girl was also there and was not physically hurt.
Authorities say that Morales left and there was a chase down Interstate 5 that ended in a shooting.
Anyway, this man, this is a 9-minute video. This man
reported on
who was previously a law enforcement, supposed to serve and protect people, right? He stabbed his 11-year-old son to death.
Well, he's probably high as fuck on drugs again.
Then he ended up leaving. From what I've read, he did not fire on the cops. I'm pretty sure he suicided by a cop, so he probably brandished a gun at him, and they lit his ass up and killed him. Which, good riddance.
They should put his ass in a pauper's grave.
Good riddance. But he killed his own son.
Fucking piece of shit.
This dude.
I'm telling you, they should have never narked Andy.
But no, they should have let him die of the drug overdose right then and there. This man killed his 11-year-old son. If y'all seen, I don't know if y'all noticing lately, all the news across the country. Before, people were bitching about wanting to get rid of guns. I've been seeing a lot of stabbings going on lately. A lot of stabbings caused and people dying from people being stabbed to death. So are they gonna want to? These same people that hate guns, are they we're going to start cutting our meat and stuff up with plastic forks because they're going to outlaw these AR knives pretty soon?
That's a good question for our people that listen over in like England or like Australia and stuff that have strict gun laws. Like, I know the stabbings are bad in those countries, but don't they, like, I really want to say they have restrictions on knife sizes and shit too.
That's crazy. So they say, we get rid of the guns. They'll cut down. No, you're not. Like in China, I guarantee you, we could get the stats on a place like China. Well, JoJo, guns are real restricted where y'all at. Do y'all have a lot of stabbings over there? Yeah, I mean, most of y'all's like violent crime, is it done with knives or what? Because if somebody wants to kill somebody, they're gonna figure out a way to kill them.
Yeah, you can fucking run them over, beat them with a stick.
But this piece of shit right here, you kill your own kid like that. I mean, I don't care. You can try to blame drugs, whatever. There's no. This is an 11-year-old little boy. Now his little sister, his younger sister, thank God he didn't hurt her. Hopefully she didn't see this. Then you got the mother that's going to have to do it. She says people still getting shot. So
no shit. Did they blame Trump?
Square tip knives from England. Are you serious?
Now the triangle tip knife are the ones that fucking you can't sew back up. That's the one I guess has been fucking really killing people. It's shaped after the bayonet.
Yep, got the baying cars too. He probably did, James. Now, this next story here, I know this ship is on. This guy was on. This guy who's a cop, and of course this is in Illinois, was picked up by ICE for overstaying his work visa for like.
I think we talked about that guy, didn't we?
No, this is a different guy. This is a whole different guy. So, but he's bonded out since then in his this village. I'll tell you something right there. This village that he works for, he's back on the job. We'll listen to it, but my main thing is, like I said before, I don't believe, even if you have a work visa to work here, if you're not a United States citizen, you should not be able to be in law enforcement.
Well, that I agree with. That I agree with.
After ICE agents detained one of their police officers accused of living in the U.S. illegally.
The village says the feds have their facts wrong. Arturo Molina is looking into the case. According to the written statement, the village says Officer Boyevich had a work authorization card issued by the federal government, and they also conducted a full background check. Bottom line, they believe
y'all got
he was
villages in
fully
Chicago?
authorized to work here.
Well, not in the city. This is in state of Illinois, so I'm sure they got small villages too.
Really?
I mean, villages and city and towns all go by population size. So if they got something on the outskirts and don't have enough people.
I don't think I've ever seen a fucking village in Florida.
Anyway, this guy right here is the guy. My thing is, trust me, I just don't think ICE is going to say, "Oh, we're just going to make this shit up and just."
He looks white as fuck.
Just because you're white don't mean that you can't be an illegal immigrant. They're not all Mexicans. You got people from Sweden, Russia, all over the place. Yeah.
Oh, that's just because they're trying to be non-biased. But come on, this dude blends in with the police department.
So it don't matter if he blends in. He's not supposed to be here.
Whatever.
5-year-old Radule Boyevich, a Hanover Park police officer, detained Thursday morning in what the government is calling targeted enforcement operations in Rolling Meadows, calling Boyevich a, quote, illegal alien from Montenegro, here on a tourist visa.
Say that real fast. Where is Montenegro?
Get us kicked off Ain't that the woman off of Bones? She was the Asian woman.
Hey, Alexa. Where is Montenegro located?
Russia.
Montenegro is a country in southern Europe with a population of 627,000.
Southern Europe.
Oh, damn, there is like nobody there.
Including Albania, Serbia, and Bosnia and Herzegovina. Its capital is Podgorica.
Can't even say that shit. All right, but
So
that's
the
where
whole
is that?
country has a population about the size of your parish.
But they've let him back on. Now the city's saying, "Oh, well, we did a background." The reason they're saying, "Oh, we did our background check, we did this, and we did that," because they're trying to cover their fucking ass right now. Okay.
Right.
My thing is like I said before, any person that is not a U.S. citizen. No, it's in
South Europe.
Yeah, it's not Africa. Any person that is not a citizen of the United States of America.
You have a new notification.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up.
Yeah, Alexis never.
I asked one question and she won't shut up. It's like we're married or something.
Yep.
You know. If you're not a legal citizen of the United States, not so an immigrant that's legally here with a work visa, you should not be able to be in law enforcement because we are able to arrest people and take away their freedoms. A non-citizen should not have that power over a citizen of the United States. That's how I believe. Like it don't matter what he looks like, Holster.
Did he pass his schooling?
It don't matter. He is not a United States citizen.
But didn't they deem that he was?
No.
Well, don't you have to check that?
But you can be.
Don't you have to check that on a job application?
He has a work visa. This is Illinois. The fucking state's woke as shit.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, they're liberal.
Shit. So anyway, I don't think they should have any of that stuff like that. This next one, this motherfucker right here, I'll pull a picture. They're saying how great he was and shit like that. Whatever. He shouldn't be here. He shouldn't be a cop. I don't care if he's here legally or
so
not.
He had a work visa. Did it expire?
That's what ICE is saying, but they're trying to say it's not. You see this?
Somebody better.
I love this guy. I brought him up on the podcast a couple weeks ago. Remember, before Thanksgiving?
Fuck this guy.
Saying that this is the guy that's going around handing out machetes to homeless
exactly
people and alcohol.
This dude was
doing it all over.
He was in New Orleans and Shreveport. He's like giving machetes and fucking alcohol to homeless people.
What's wrong with that?
Constitutional free activity.
What's wrong with that? I mean, he's looking for some free entertainment.
A double cheeseburger.
Until this fucking homeless fucking person hacks somebody up.
No, you have to control it. Action? You have to have a ring, and then you can.
Look at you,
bro,
see.
He's doing it all the way throughout the city.
What?
He's handing out machetes and
I'm telling you. I think if one of these homeless people, he's saying he went and got the machetes back from him. I don't believe him. If one of these homeless people hurt somebody with one of these machetes that this fat fuck gave them, because he's doing it for clicks, which he admits to. He ought to fucking be charged with accessory. Accessory. Large work, my ass.
Nope.
The fuck?
Nope.
Yeah.
Park is responding after ICE.
News 3
it takes care of a lot of its
on the
own
video
problems.
circulating showing Keith Castillo
People
handing out
crazy.
machetes, liquor, and cigarettes to those unhoused in New Orleans and Austin. This content going viral and causing concern after he mentioned in an interview with the New York Post he may come here to Las Vegas. Our Kristen Drummond had a chance to speak to this man.
I am in love with this guy. I'm
what's
telling
going
you.
on here? Why is he doing this?
Well, Dana, this is all one big stunt. Keith, who goes by the social media handle POV Wolfie on TikTok and Instagram, says he did this for likes, the views, and the comments. So, of course, this is now raising big questions about social media and the role it plays, especially when people are just trying to, what is known as rage baiting, getting them really fired up to then react to the content that is put out online.
I didn't expect it to do what it did. It just randomly just went viral.
To the satisfaction of Keith Castillo, the creator behind these controversial videos on social media.
Here, I got you.
Here. Showing the 29-year-old handing out alcohol.
Here you go, bro.
Yeah, let's give a bunch of alcoholics alcohol and fucking big knives.
Machetes.
And then now I do.
Only regretting the machete videos now following backlash. One user questioning Castillo's intentions, another writing nothing funny about this. Castillo tells me he did not let the people in the videos actually keep the long knives.
I hand them that if they agree to do the skit, I'll give them alcohol in return.
Did any of them
skit my ass.
Machete back to you?
No, not at all.
Why hand out alcohol? Why not actually hand out something that may help them?
So
I
plan on doing a content switch to something like that very soon. But at the time, I wasn't pulling in numbers like I was. So now I have.
This was all a social media stunt to get numbers.
In theory, yes, pretty much.
Chasing influence, something Benjamin Morse, who teaches courses at UNLV on social media, sees today.
I think the problem is, and you see it in this story, is just the depth of competition. The fact that there's
chasing clicks. He did this shit to chase clicks.
That's a shame. He should have done it because of what happens if you get drunk people machetes. I'm sorry. I'm in love with it. I'm oh God, like The Purge. The Purge is a beautiful fucking thing.
I think this dude's a piece of shit.
Fucking crazy.
He's a piece of shit. James, I don't know why. I mean, my mic's set the way it always is set. Now, whole stereo is always low, and I got his sound jacked up. Let me see, make sure his sound's up.
He's got me turned.
I got you jacked all the way up, whole stereo.
I gotta get my mic back. Maybe I should do that for Christmas. It'll be a surprise, green screen and all. Y'all be like, "What the fuck?" When I am back in my house, I could do those kind of things. I just haven't really had the fucking time to do it. It is not terrorist activity to give somebody a fucking machete to defend themselves.
You giving a lot of these homeless people who have fucking mental problems and shit.
That's the best. That's the best. Well, at least we don't have to worry about them freezing to death, because if they're running towards me with a fucking machete, solves the fucking problem.
Roy trying to act all tough and shit. Yeah. The fucking cops keep saying, I tell the cops to fuck off. When they show up, he's probably like, can I get you a cup of coffee, sir? Thank you, sir. Can I see your hands? Fucking liar. Yeah, whole stereo is always low. So we're going to Costco with another idiot. This guy right here.
Oh, come on.
This guy right here.
But then again, I'd have fucked him up. Look at this guy. Now, if you were at Costco, Walmart, or Sam's Club, and you guys were actually shopping and buying something on the shelf, and you turn back around and this fucker was walking away with your child.
Well, they don't know the story yet.
Well, I just told it to him. And this motherfucker's walking away with the cart. He states that he's impervious to the situation and doesn't, he's like, oh, I just grabbed the cart on accident. I thought it was mine. I didn't realize there was a kid in it. The
story is,
if I turn around seeing this fucking guy pushing my kid away, yeah, I'm taking him out.
This lady was shopping at Costco with, I think, her 4-week-old baby, something like that. The kid's a little bitty kid, still strapped in his car seat. You know, you put the car seat in a basket. And she said she noticed the guy earlier, but my thing is if you have a child like this, you do not take your eyes off of him, period, because somebody can kidnap your kid within seconds if you're not looking.
But, bro, people leave kids like that in the backseat of their car and go shopping. And
well, they shouldn't. They should be fucking under the jail, shit like that.
Well, I understand that. That's dogs, too. But
she turned or whatever, went right in the corner, kid still within arm reach, turn around, buggy, and kid's gone. So she obviously freaks out. She's walking around. She finds, like a couple aisles over, she finds this guy, this piece of shit behind us, pushing the basket with her 4-week-old child in it. And then when he gets caught, he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. But then when he does end up getting arrested for it, and he tells the cop, well, oh, I mistaken her buggy for my buggy. I didn't realize they had the child in it. It's got a whole fucking car seat with a kid in it, and you saying you don't notice. This piece of shit motherfucker was going to take and this child do no telling what with it. And
he does not look like he would make a good police officer.
Well, I mean, he'd probably get hired in.
I don't know.
This week on the video circulating showing Keith
year-old Brigham Young University, Idaho student Michael Garrison Rainey has been charged with second-degree kidnapping after allegedly walking out of a Costco in Idaho Falls with a 4-week-old infant in a shopping cart, a case that has ignited public shock and outrage. Court documents say the incident occurred on Thursday, November 20th, when a woman shopping with her newborn daughter, secured in a car seat placed in the main basket of her cart, stepped away for only a moment to browse books. When she turned back, the cart and her baby were gone. The mother later spotted the cart and infant a few aisles over, being pushed by a man. She reclaimed the cart, and the man, later identified as Rainey, began apologizing profusely, reportedly saying, "I'll never do that again, I promise." Surveillance video corroborated the mother's account. It showed the suspect first grab.
We gotta watch the whole thing. I kind of told the story. Anyway, this guy right here, if this would have been my child or my grandchild, he might want to stay in jail. Now, if y'all see Freebird jumping around like a fucking jumping bean over here, did you find it?
No.
He was, if y'all watched a while ago, he was fucking around with his wedding ring.
It's
and he did this.
I can't find the fucking
he did
thing.
this, and it flew off his finger. Now
it's in
he
the
can't
clubhouse.
He can't fucking find it. We will find it in a minute. It's got to be down there because you're the only person over there. So he done lost his fucking ring at his feet. What?
Did it fall in the air vent?
No, the air vent's on my side. He it's down there. This ain't the first ring he done. He lost another ring cutting grass not just last year. But anyway, fuck this dude.
Fuck the wedding ring. Just wear a cock ring everywhere you go. It'll be all right.
Yeah. It's somewhere.
I watched it when he did it. I'm like, dude, yeah, you were right, Aaron.
I watched him go on the floor after.
Yeah, yeah, he's been. That's I looked.
It's got to be right here.
I looked the fucking umbrella lights. Like I'm like, what the hell's he doing over there? This next one,
I don't want the coon to get it.
Nothing's gonna get it. That the cat does not come in here.
Yeah, not anymore, because it fucks it up. It gets in everything.
Everything. This next one, we have an 8-year-old. No, see, I don't think this would work in Louisiana because the age in Louisiana is 10. So I don't know how other states work. But this is where is this at? It's in Arizona, I believe. An 8-year-old boy, 8 years old. I think he's like in 2nd or 3rd grade or some shit like that. He's been arrested for allegedly threatening a teacher with a loaded handgun at school. And then he handed the kid to the gun to another kid. Said, "Hey, hold this for me."
Here, hold this bitch at gunpoint.
Yeah. The unnamed boy was taken into custody on Monday after brandishing a loaded gun at Fort Mojave Elementary School.
Mojave.
Whatever, in western Arizona.
Yes, Mojave. Like the Mojave Desert.
A statement released by Mojave County Sheriff's Office revealed that the school's principal was alerted to the situation by all the screaming people running down the hallway. I don't know, but I mean, that probably would happen. He saw the male student. The male student handing out the gun to his classmates. At one point, the child allegedly pointed the gun at the teacher. They revealed the student was removed from the classroom by school staff shortly afterwards. It should have been right then and there. A second student that had been playing with the gun was interviewed. The boy is currently in custody at the Juvenile Detention Center, where he faces charges of misconduct involving weapons, disorderly conduct, interfering with educational services, blah, blah, blah. All right. The story keeps going. My thing is,
blah, 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 blah.
He's 8 years old. So obviously he probably got this gun
from a parent.
That was not securing their weapon securely. So charge the 8-year-old, but charge the parent also.
Got to.
Charge the parent.
Got to.
Charge the parent.
Kid couldn't have got, an 8-year-old could not have gotten a firearm out of a fucking store. It just wouldn't have happened. So it had to come from a parent. Or track it back. If it's an aunt or an uncle's gun, where the fuck did
whoever's gun it is should be charged. Period.
If everybody says, "Oh, it ain't my gun," arrest the parents. Just fuck it.
Maybe the parent's friend left it, and then the parents.
Then they should be charged too. Whoever's gun it is.
Well, you can't track who owns the fucking gun. All you can do is track whether it's stolen or not.
No, they'll find out who that gun belongs to.
Yeah, you got to imagine. You get a background check done every time you fucking purchase a firearm. That shit'll lead back. Stays in the system. Why do you think they ask you for the serial number at the same time they run your background? That shit's together in a chronological file, I promise you.
Well, this last story is right here. Oh, where did my fucking picture go? Didn't I put the picture up? Hold on. If I can pull it up. Oh, I know why.
Oh, ain't this like the 18th time? Dude, you need me to move up there and run for whoever takes care of the fucking jail? These people will just keep escaping.
These two young fellas right here. These are these future rocket scientists right here. They were in jail in St. Landry Parish and escaped. One of them, I don't know which one. One's in jail waiting 1st-degree murder charges, and the other one is in there on 2nd degree. They Shawshank Redemption their ass out this fucking jail. Says they ended up removing mortar, pulling cinder blocks out the fucking wall on the second floor, and using bed sheets to scale down the wall, and then escaped.
I'm proud of them. That's ingenuity. Probably should have waited till they got to prison though, because I mean, if it's just jail, just do your year and get the fuck out. Homie.
Well, no, they were waiting on trial.
Oh, that ain't good.
So anyway, these two guys, from what I understand, are still on the loose.
But does that jail?
The last I read,
all the time?
They're still on the loose.
They're still on the lam.
Yeah.
Just not gonna pay attention.
Yeah, 8-year-old. No, because a lot of these kids plays video games. They don't realize there's no respawn in real life. Yeah, I think that's where they at. It is Wednesday. They escaped. They wanted to go to church, and then they're going to come back. Sounds like they need to do a little maintenance on the jail. If it was that easy for them to pick through the concrete, first of all, there should have been a solid wall with rebar in it. But I bet it wasn't because it was a second floor, and they didn't figure people were going to do that. Yeah, they might have been going out to get their cliff notes for their essays they were going to write.
Essays.
Yeah, they said they don't work that hard on the outside. That's true. So that's all our stories for tonight.
Hot nuts.
We got to pick a hot nuts. Hot nuts.
I might want to even pick. Y'all go different one.
Look, don't get all pissy and crying. Lamb sounds good. Lamb
the
does
guy
sound
that hands
good.
out machete.
No, that can't be a hot nut. You liked it, so how it gonna be a hot nut?
Oh, I do. I love it because I mean, how is he not a hot nut?
You contradicting yourself.
Yeah, but I could like.
We got the machete guy.
Yeah.
We got the the Mississippi man that wanted to buy a kid at auction. No.
Fake. What else we got?
What about Jackson, Mississippi passing a no dope dealer ban?
No.
And
we ain't even got no hot nuts.
Oh yeah, we got hot nuts.
That's
the Costco guy. I'm going with the machete guy.
Fuck that.
Because I think Holstera wants to jack him off like Miss Fang last week. They got busted at the massage parlor. He went over there and give the dude a $2 hand job because he likes him so much.
Oh my God! I seen a place down here in Pinellas that it actually says it's an Asian massage place, but it straight up says hand jobs right on the fucking door. I'll have to send it to you.
Yeah. All right. Let me see here. None of them are hot nuts.
I mean, the guy was walking around New Orleans handing people machetes. I mean, it's right down the road from where you hang out. So
the Coon's too cool to be having a hot nut. The Coon can't have a hot nut.
Now, I'm going with my hot nuts is fuckhead from Costco.
Costco, we got two for Costco.
Yeah, that's my fuckhead.
And machete. Machete guy's winning.
Where in the hell?
Well, I'll help you look for it in a minute there.
We'll have to add a picture of the actual machete.
I'm going to have to add a picture of his ring, the lost and found.
I don't know where the hell that something is going.
I saw him do it, and I said, I think he just...
It flew like I was pulling it because it's a finger I broke.
Well, he's been doing it in every major city, Stacy. That's the thing. If you go to his TikTok, I think he hit Chicago and like New York, and I think he was supposed to do LA.
That's because he just wasn't clicks. He's a fucking loser.
I think he's on to something. It's a good way to solve a problem.
No, he's a piece of shit. Look at him.
I ain't gonna disagree. He's a piece of shit now.
All his content, I went to TikTok. Almost all his content is just him playing fucking video games. This dude sits at home and was trying to get more clicks because
now he's getting exercise.
I almost wonder, does his mommy make him crunch peanut butter or creamy peanut butter sandwiches? That's what I want to know.
He probably likes nuts. He probably likes nuts in his peanut butter.
Aaron said he lost his red ring retiling the bathroom floor yesterday.
Well, mine ain't lost. It's in this fucking studio somewhere. But couldn't have gone that far.
Now I'm going to crawl around and look for his damn ring.
That's great.
Was it your good ring or was it a
No, it's my good one.
Why don't you wear a silicone ring like
I don't need
told
to.
you? Yeah, obviously do. This is the second. This is the second one now.
Yes, the second one.
The second one.
Silicone ones and then wear your.
I got the silicone one and it freaking.
Well, I used to have a thin blue line silicone one.
You think yours is under a towel? Well, do you have any that's not level? If it's not level.
How you lose it in the towel? I mean, all the towels right there in front of you.
It's gone.
Believe it or not, you can go around with the wooden piece from the trial and tap the tile, and you'll hear it if it is underneath it. Just tap it, and it'll go like ting 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 dong. And you'll.
Well, while you're
doing what's it gonna do? It's gonna go ting ting ting.
Don't you look at your hand?
What?
What's it gonna go donk? Does it actually go donk?
No, we're gonna find it.
Yeah,
we're finding that son of a bitch before I leave here.
With it underneath there, it's like a hollow spot where you find your studs on the wall.
If we don't find
is that how you find your studs?
I was thinking that too.
You was tapping it in the tile. Tapping it in the tile.
Holstera likes to tap his studs.
Tap it in.
Everybody, I appreciate it.
Well,
I hope y'all have a good week. Stay safe.
Great evening.
Watch your back. Watch your partner's back. Remember, there's sheepdogs around here.
Free merch assignment. Ain't got no ring on.
Only fucking lines.
That's great.
You're going to be crawling around on the floor looking for the damn ring.
It's in here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, we're lions.
Jojo tapping the tap room for studs.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget about that address. Email it to me because I don't know where you sent it, Stacy.
Check the line leader. Check the line leader list of address.